Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they'd been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude, so I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now poor Jesse is dead, having never learned his lesson. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
Thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town. Speaking of fighting admins, I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
Oof, I guess.
I think Zara's already done plenty in the fight against Romeo, and she's been at it a lot longer than we have. She deserves a break.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done.
Yes, things look impossible, and they might be. But I believe in all of us. Look how far we've come. Look at all the impossible we've already done. We can do this. I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Here we go. You guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've got to find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Guys, admin. And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to at all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town, like Champion City, for example, and boom!
No!
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up.
I know this looks really bad, but there's gotta still be some hope that we can get through to him, somehow.
You sound a lot more sure than I feel, Jesse.
Now, how about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote, eh?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now, one less thing to worry about.
My friends and my people, they're gone.
Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Shh. Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
I don't know what to say. Admins? A world beneath the bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
Look, the admin is good, but he's not good enough to have everyone fooled, right?
It's a pretty good Jesse impression. I mean, a totally evil version, but yeah.
But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right? Petra.
Stella sucks even when she's on our side, but nobody deserves that. Ever. Her whole city, gone. In an instant.
Oh, it's our fault.
No, Jesse, don't do that.
We're why the admin is here in the first place. Everything that happens now is on us. So glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
Oh, I can't wait to see his face when that happens. Look at the state of my poor shop. Almost glad Nermy doesn't have to see the old girl looking like this.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, it used to be the safest place around.
Nothing to worry about. We've got our best fighter here with us.
As much as I appreciate the completely accurate compliment, this is the admin we're talking about.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
You okay there, Jack?
Fine, I guess. Just feeling a little violated at someone coming in here and robbing the place. Priceless artifacts and mementos gone.
I promise, Jack, we're gonna get everything back once we defeat the admin.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just fixating on this to distract myself.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking around. Might be something useful in here yet.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Hey, Binta, adjusting okay?
Just looking at scraps from some of the places Jack has been. Maybe someday I'll get to see them. If we defeat Romeo, that is.
We will. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Of course.
I don't think we're gonna be able to read our way up to the tower. You really think that someone might try to get in?
Don't know. Not taking any chances. It's like our home is still here, but it's not home, you know?
Hey, we'll make things right, okay?
Yeah, I know. But seeing what happened to Champion City has me a little more worried than I'd like, you know? I'll be fine. Go help Jack.
Surprised nobody wanted to take these. Too bad they don't help us, though. Hey, you two.
What's up, Jesse?
When you thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Which he never let us go to.
What brought you both back to Beacon Town?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay, we'll be here, keeping an eye out.
Doing okay, Luna? Yeah, I know it's scary. We're gonna get through it, though. Poor llama. Is this? Hey, Jack!
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these?
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that?
No! Never letting you out of my sight again, Nerm. Never again.
But how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
Ivor, what on earth were you just doing? Hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nerm, within arm's reach.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Thanks, Jesse. Well, here goes. Ivor of the Order of the Stone? Whew. This is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes. Of course it is. And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm, stab, well, from the... I'm, nobody. How are you?
He's Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. My story about you dying in your escape attempt? Admin loved it. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. Between both of our enormous intellects, we figured out a simple way to disarm maximum security and escape without being blown to smithereens. It was incredibly difficult and took many, many days of intense mental activity.
Well, you're a hero, Nerm. Jack should watch out. You might start stealing his glory.
Nerm, the Sunshine Rock.
Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
You know about the terminal? What does it actually do?
No idea! But you, the other you, spends a great deal of time within it.
Just, you sure we can't, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
That's actually not a bad idea. I could try.
Right? I mean, if you could get me to talk about my feelings, it might be worth a shot.
I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JessieCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nerm, think you could get me a map of Beacon Town? Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We'll never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella, and she shows us where they are. I'll grab them. We suit up, and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're gonna be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be distracting.
Axel?
Then we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you, there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
I was wondering what it was for.
Then the three of us will head into the tower and use hashtag Potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows we're there. See? Piece of cake.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Jesse, this could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it!
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Is she a friend of yours?
She did seem kinda awful.
You're wrong. Stella might have caused a lot of trouble in the past, but I know I got through to her in the Sunshine Institute. We can trust her.
Sure hope you're right about that.
Well, Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can, because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin!
You don't exactly look like the you we saw earlier. You'll have to change.
Jesse, I know you think Stella's on our side, but you can't trust her, okay? Be careful.
I think Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
One serving of admin coming up. I can do this. Time to find Stella. An ocelot? What is that for? This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. There. Oh, and there? What the? Wink, have you seen Stampy and Stacy? Whoa, relax, it's just me. Boy, you've gotten big. You're going to get me in trouble. Please close your dog mouth. Here you go, boy. Please like it, please like it, please like it. Somehow I knew a fistful of rotten flesh would come in handy. Good day to you. Oh, that was close.
Oh, your greatness! I searched everywhere for you. Stop there! I present to you the newest Jesse Con volunteers. They await your orders. Not the brightest quartet in the bunch, but, well, they're golems, so...
You know what? Let them take the day off. Go slime diving or something.
Yes. Your leader is giving you a request. I want to see dives so beautiful the people will weep.
What is happening? I leave for even a moment and pandemonium ensues. Stop doing that and get back to your posts! Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what you did. Okay, so he just pops in whenever he wants to. I better find Stella fast before the admin finds me. Hey!
Why did you destroy his home? What did Champion City do to you? Destroying homes left and right? Absolutely no regard for people's lives? What kind of leader is that? You know it's wrong and you won't even admit it. I used to know you.
Oh, I need this to end once and for all. Another ocelot? What are these for? Stella, wait!
No, Lawrence. Lawrence? I mean, you could totally call me Stella, though.
I'm actually looking for Stella. Blonde hair, looks kinda, well, like you, but not. Have you seen her?
No clue, bro. Maybe try the order hall? All the bigwig bros hang there doing their bigwig bro business, telling us all what to do.
I did it, Jesse. I did what you asked. Now there are pork chops for everyone. Would you like to taste one? I made it myself.
No, thank you. And you know what? You could change to carrots if you wanted.
I'll do that. Thank you, Jesse. Maybe I'll get some new pigs. I'll name them Dennis and Countess Pink Paisley the Fourth.
Hope that didn't get this guy in trouble. Glad Romeo didn't touch this at least.
Yo! Jesse, dude! Just unveiled the new statue you built, yeah. It's got, character? Yeah, I kinda liked the old one, but... Whoa! Hey, I mean, you know what? This one is totally rad. I cannot keep my eyes off it. Sha!
It is pretty great, isn't it? I wouldn't change a thing.
Ja, sure. Go with your gut, totally. Whoa! What?
I just came by to once again admire the update I did to my paltry first attempt at a statue. I really feel it's some of my best work.
Yup, coolio. Just keeping it the way it is forever. Yeah.
Keep it, hanging, Nelly dude. Catch you on the flip side. fireworks and banners.
It's not my fault. I'm understaffed.
Then hire more people. Force them, conscript them, I don't care. Jesse Con will be the greatest thing this town has ever seen, or I will personally ensure you pay the price.
Where the heck am I supposed to get more people?
Bingo, that's our ticket in. It's now or never. Perfect. Now we can...
Oh, gravel. Where are those extra Jesse banners? Oh!
Stella!
Jesse! Back so soon. Since when do you... You're not the admin, are you?
It's no use hiding the truth. I am not the admin. For I am actually the real, bona fide...
Jesse! I knew it!
Keep your voice down, all right?
I am so glad you're back. Pretending to be the other Jesse's loyal servant has been exhausting. Wait, why am I just finding out now you're back? Don't you trust me, Jesse? I thought you'd move past your competitive nature with me. I am part of your core gang.
I wanted to, but it wasn't safe to contact you with you being so close to the admin.
Oh, you were protecting me. We are such best friends.
Look, Stella, I need these uniforms to defeat the admin. I don't have time to explain all the...
No problemo, friendo. Carry on with your top secret mission. I won't spill anything to the admin. I happen to be an excellent actor. I shall get into character.
Let's just, separate, okay?
Roger that. Exeunt stage left.
And of course, as Jesse, I've got my best friends, Olivia and Axel, with me, don't I? Who are you?
Yes, thanks, Jesse. We love being your best friend. Don't we, Axel?
Yeah, totally.
The resemblance is uncanny. It's amazing.
More like terrifying.
What's wrong, Binta?
The admin. He's right there. Right in front of me. All the suffering he's caused. Killing Fred. Inflicting sorrow on my people. He's so close. I could just charge the stage and take my justice now. Standing here idly. Seeing that smile.
It'd be useless. There aren't any weapons that can even touch him right now. Our only hope is getting that word of passage up to the tower.
You're right. Attacking him now would only doom us all.
And as Jesse, you're Jesse, I'm glad we as a
go to
town
work.
can come together to celebrate me. Of course it was mandatory, but I sensed that you wanted to come anyway. So thank you for understanding just how important I am to you.
No one permitted back here except... Fireworks Union, huh? Jeez, well, get back there then.
Thank you. Now we can get to our jobs that we're totally qualified to do.
I'll find a bucket and report back. Good luck. I hope you can pull this off.
There's no fireworks. Just stuff.
Come on. Who plans a convention with no fireworks? That's like planning a birthday party without,
Why can't it ever be easy?
Please. When has it ever been easy?
Easy or not, I can't help but notice that we still don't have any fireworks.
I guess we'll just need to make some.
There has to be enough supplies to craft some paper around here. Then, all we need is gunpowder and a fireworks star. Oh, that would really add some flash. We'll keep a lookout on the exits and stage.
Okay, at least it looks like the fireworks union guys already dropped off the fireworks stars. Which one should I take? This one should give me a blue star shape. Very cool. All of Beacon Town has improved from the moment I ascended as your leader. The sky is brighter, cows are happier, pie is sweeter. I actually don't even think it's possible for you to thank me enough. Ooh, sugarcane.
Hey, you hearing this, doof?
Which proves I'm the greatest thing ever to happen in all your lives. Let's look at the mathematical proof.
What a self-absorbed... Ugh.
Only for a little while longer.
Yeah, we'll get Beacon Town back. I can feel it.
How are those fireworks coming?
Oh, they're coming. This place is just kind of messy.
Well, just be like the noble light of truth and shine through the darkness of the mess. Only then will you scatter the shadows and reveal your goal.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Good to hear, friend. I'll keep on keeping an eye out.
Hope this isn't stupid. Gunpowder. Perfect. Okay, once I've got a bucket, that'll be the perfect spot to fill her up. Of Lucas's book. Whoever owns this chest must be a fan. Okay, let's get crafting. There's a firework. Nice. Now just need to...
Hey, Glenn, Wait a minute. You ain't Glenn. And you ain't...
Yeah. That felt good. Really good. Maybe we can't hurt the admin yet, but we can still take out his goons. We've come too far to second-guess ourselves.
Maybe not quite so hard next time.
Yes, right. Sorry.
Ha! Not bad.
Yeah, I think we've given Binta a bit of a taste for combat. Did you get the bucket?
Right here. Good luck up there. I'm going to check on my people.
You're welcome back here when this is over.
Thank you, Jesse, for everything.
Okay, all strapped in, fireworks ready. Oh, no!
Jesse. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah! Jesse, we want to talk to you more about how great it is being your friend.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey! Think, Jesse, think. Oh, got it. Woohoo! Coming in hot. Okay, got it. Now I just need to... Oh, perfect, just what I needed. Ah, too slow, dummy. Come at me, ugly. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Okay, time to get the others.
Boy, was I glad to see that waterfall.
Yeah, we were getting kind of nervous down there.
Sorry, the welcoming committee was a little strict. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay, I'm not the only one that finds all this silence freaky, right? This place is dead.
Definitely strange. Though I imagine you might be relieved to have a little quiet right now, huh? I was almost expecting, I don't know, another huge boss battle or something when we got in here.
Yeah, the admin definitely seems to like those. But nothing.
Don't be fooled, guys. If it's this quiet on our way to depower the admin, then it's gotta be a trap.
Well, I'm not seeing anything trap-ish yet, but I'll keep an eye out.
Come out and play!
Hey guys, what's going on?
Stand down, Ocelots.
Lucas!
Looks like the tables have finally turned, huh, Jesse? We can't let you keep doing what you're doing. That's enough.
Oops, sorry.
Oh man, I am loving that you brought the Ocelot jackets back. You guys look so cool.
It's not just about looking cool, Jesse. It's a symbol for the people of Beacon Town to rally around in our rebellion against you.
Now, hang on, everyone.
No. It's our turn to talk, not yours. Not anymore. I reformed the Ocelots because I wanted to remind everyone of how things were before. And most of all, I wanted to remind you.
No,
because the Jesse I know wouldn't be running around on some power trip locking people up.
Lucas.
So yeah, I set your prisoners free. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and telling us our builds were ugly.
Wow, I am so glad you guys are all free. I didn't do any of this.
What are you talking about? You were laughing, gloating as you teleported people away.
Everything you think I've told you since I came back from the Ice Palace was a lie. The admin locked me in a prison underground, took my identity, came back here, and pretended to be me.
That is... No. How do we know this isn't a trick?
No trick, friend. And it's not the first time. My friend Voss, the admin, did the same thing with him.
Yeah, we saw the whole thing.
Is this really true? All those horrible things you did? That wasn't really you.
Lucas, you know how much I care about you. I could never hurt you.
There's the Jesse I know. Well, now that we have that sorted out, what in the world are we gonna do next? Wait, why are you even in here?
We're trying to get to something called the terminal. We have a word of passage.
Potato.
That we can apparently use to take away the admin's powers for good.
Yeah, a lot of that was way over my head, especially the potato, but I'm in. You just lead the way, and the new Ocelots will have your back.
Well, would you look at this? Romeo's quite the Jesse memorabilia collector.
I know we don't have much time, but it might be smart to suit up properly.
Agreed.
But that could be the admin's bane, too. I think I once heard Radar say this one was his favorite. Ah, the armor of Tim. I bet Eligard wouldn't even believe in an admin. Flashy, but ferocious. I love the gold accents on this one. It's like armor from the future. The perfect blend of stealth and style. Now that's armor for an admin confrontation. Romeo won't know what to do when I'm coming at him in this one. Bet Romeo won't know what to do when he sees the star shield.
Now you look like you're ready for a showdown.
Agreed.
Oh, thanks, guys. Time to end this.
Ocelots! Ho!
Okay, if I were a terminal, what would I look like? Why, hello there. Wasn't expecting you.
Oh, crud.
What's the move here, Jesse?
Maybe you're confused, but this is my office. Heard there might have been people trying to break in, so here I am. Hang on, let me try and reason with him. Hello, Jesse? It's over, admin. We're here to... Excuse me, we? What? Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, I am so upset that you're back. That wannabe ninja, Ivor, told me you were dead. Hearing that made me feel great. This makes me feel, bad. Guess it was just a temporary case of death. Oh, you smug, arrogant, insignificant. What, pray tell, are you hoping to accomplish by challenging me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just a touch more powerful than you. I know. That's why I'm not here to fight you. I want to talk this over. Jesse. Ugh, talking it out? What's the point in that? That's what losers do. Real people, awesome people, settle their differences with combat, dueling, build-offs. I want to talk because I know there's still good in you, Romeo. And I think that if we talk this out, maybe we can come to an understanding. You really think that? Yeah.
I know I was all fiery and mad when you first showed up, but it's just as well. Blimey! I had no idea being you was going to be this difficult.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah! I'm bloody exhausted. The constant whining, everyone asking for things all the time. Ugh, it's insufferable. I need iron blocks.
I knew you'd never be able to handle being me.
What? I can handle it. I'm just bored. Yeah, that's all. It's just... But it was fun at first. I'd show them some super amazing display of my awesome powers. They'd laugh. I'd laugh. But soon they were just asking me to do that all the time. You know what's funny? You've made me see something. I mean, it's starting to feel like maybe I should just leave being Jesse to you. You know? the genuine article.
What's your angle here? This is a trick, right?
Nope. No tricks, no angles, no games. Just good old Romeo telling it like it is. Well, this has all been terribly enlightening, and I think we've all learned some great lessons here that I will totally remember for next time.
Next time?
Yeah. The next world I build after I bedrock over yours. Oh, I'm going to get it totally right with that one.
No!
A whole new set of people. A whole new world. Oh, I'll be a great leader, a great friend next time around. I should thank you for all these wonderful little lessons you've helped me to learn.
Romeo, please give this world another chance. One more chance.
Would love to, but won't, shan't. This way's easier for me. Oh well, toodles.
Oh, this doesn't seem good.
Oh, you guys are okay.
Yeah, he just blipped us back to the hallways again. Such a jerk.
How are we gonna stop this?
We need to take his powers away. Find the terminal space.
The roof! That's where the admin keeps his portal to the terminal thing. Go!
Come on! We need to get to that portal before the bedrock closes up.
Keep going!
Stay safe, okay?
Hey! That's what I was gonna say to you! Oh!
Okay, guys. No telling what's through here, so be safe. We made it. We're here.
Yeah, but we don't know where here is.
Is that the clock from the admin's tower?
Yeah, I mean, I found the Colossus.
The trip down memory lane is nice and all, but how do we find the primary terminal thingy. There is so much stuff in here.
Yeah, kinda hard to make sense of it all.
Hashtag potato451!
It was a good thought, but...
Password protocol initiated.
It's him!
Oh, it's just more of his stupid recordings.
You've selected password protocol.
Oh, it's like a automatic assistant or something.
Welcome to terminal space.
Well, shall we?
So, wait. He has this whole assistant thing set up, but only he ever comes here?
The automated personal assistant system was developed to aid the mighty admin in menial tasks and help his friends navigate the terminal space.
Man, so when he first made all this, he was still hoping his friends would come here too.
Kinda makes me feel bad for him, actually.
Is that?
Please enter your password to begin a new program.
That was all over my head.
Password. That must be the word of passage. Hashtag potato451.
Guess we need to put something in there to get this thing going. Huh, what is this thing?
And what does it have to do with potato451?
It's empty?
Waiting for material request.
I mean, it must be talking about the potato, right?
Sounds right to me. Potato? Please?
Acquiring potatoes. Items dispensed. Thank you.
Wait, 2 potatoes?
Yeah, a normal one and a poisoned one. Which one do we use?
I mean, the word of passage didn't say anything about poison, but it did have that weird hashtag thingy. That might mean something?
Oh, I don't think that symbol ever actually means anything.
Gotta figure out which one is correct. I hope this is right. I still need to enter the rest of the word of passage. Won't know if this is right or not till I do. Okay, that sounds like progress, right?
Parrot party protocol initiated.
I'm guessing that's not quite right.
Agreed. Sorry, parrots. And there we go. Was that a good thud or a bad thud?
It's... Fred?
Zara, hi. If you're seeing this recording, well, I guess the worst has happened. And you just put the word of passage into the primary terminal. I wish the terminal could just take away Romeo's admin powers. It'd be easier that way. But making this gauntlet was the best I could do. Put your hand into the pedestal to receive the gauntlet. It's got the power to make Romeo normal again. It might take a few hits to remove his powers entirely, but it'll get the job done. Do you understand? Then good luck, Sarah. I think you might need it.
Well, here goes nothing.
What do you think you're doing? What's happening?
We're here to stop you, Romeo, once and for all.
I told you, your world's done! No, take that!
Jesse, hurry!
What?
Gauntlet delivered. Gold protocol.
Well, this should come in handy.
What have you done? This is your big plan! Run directly at me! I don't know what you're playing at, but it ends now! I said it ends now! What? Oh, you think you're very clever, don't you? Well, how about we finish this with a little change of scenery?
The Sea Temple?
Kalukale, Jesse. Remember when we first met? Oh, that was back when I thought we could still be friends. Huh. Figures. This temple, this challenge, was my first gift to you. Now, it's going to be where I bury you. Running out of platform, Jesse. Nowhere to run.
I could still use the gauntlet.
Just die already! This is impossible! No one gets to make me small! I can't! Why do I feel so
powerless? Come on!
I certainly hope you're enjoying this trip down memory lane as much as I am.
Games are over, admin. Give it up.
Oh, I am going to... you don't touch me, touch me, touch me.
Petra?
Aren't you happy to see me? Our friendship's gotten a little rocky on this adventure, hasn't it? Little worn thin. I wonder who did that.
I'm not listening to you, admin.
No? That's a shame. Here I thought it would be a nice way of working through some things. Wait, please, stop. Don't take all my powers away. Without them, I don't know what I'd do.
Those powers aren't what make you special, Romeo. Powers don't make anyone special. It's who you are, how you act.
Don't you judge me! You don't get to judge me! Give me back that gauntlet! That's the cause of all this!
Let go!
I can't even teleport anymore!
Through, admin. It's over.
You can say that again.
How's that level playing field feel, huh, jerk?
Get away from me! I'd rather die than let you beat me! I am gonna destroy you! All of you! Once I get my hands back on that gauntlet!
No, Romeo, come on! The gauntlet!
No! It's not got him, Jesse! Go hurry! Quickly!
Ministry, this.
Why'd you have to go and make everything so difficult? Everyone likes you. And you're nothing.
Hey, we're not the ones trying to rule the world.
What? No, I'm not. I just wanted people to... This place is held together by my powers. No more powers. No more terminal zone. We're doomed.
We're gonna get buried if we don't get out of here pronto.
What about him?
What about him? He's not our problem anymore.
But look at him. He'll never make it out of here on his own.
Oh, she's right. Just leave me. My power, it was just frosting on a cake. An empty, worthless cake. No, this is where I belong. This is where I'll pay for what I've done. I can't believe that this is what it took for me to realize.
You can still fix things, Romeo. No matter what you've done, you're still a person. Like everyone else, you can be redeemed.
Redeemed? You really believe that, don't you?
Jesse, now's the time. We gotta go.
Go on, leave me. I deserve to stay in this oblivion.
You're not staying here. That would be the coward's way out. Come on. If the lava gets to that portal before we do, we'll be stuck here forever.
Let's move.
Almost there. Everyone keep moving.
I don't have my powers. I can't control it.
Zara helped, fixed, portal, ran all the way. So tired.
All the way here by yourself?
Not really.
One for it, now!
Ha! We're alive! We are alive!
Yeah, and not a minute too soon.
Oh my gosh! It's not following me, right? Right?
Nah, I think you're in the clear, Slim. Hey, nice work.
Thank you. Sincerely. I hardly believe that I deserve to be here at all anymore. I do know what I need to do to make up for my crimes, though. I'm going to return to the underneath. Try to help all the people I left behind. Fix all the lives I ruined. And I'm going to try and find Zara. See if I can't make things right between us. I mean, it doesn't make up for what I did to Fred. But if I can heal things with Zara, well, it's something at least. And no more admin powers. Everything I do now will just be the normal way.
That sounds fine, Romeo, but it's only the start. You have a lot of making up to do.
I know. It's true.
Save the world again, huh? Doesn't that ever get old?
Why, yes, thank you for noticing. Thought we'd fit in a light bit of world saving before afternoon pie time.
Happy to see you all in one piece, too. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that the admin? Is he—
Don't worry, he's not the admin anymore.
This is Romeo.
Well, that's a relief. No more admins for me, thank you very much.
I agree with that 112%, Blondie.
But Jesse, after everything he did, do you really think he deserves to go free? What if he hurts more people? He might have been better off where he was.
Doesn't have his admin powers anymore. Now, he's just Romeo. He's harmless.
Yeah, I'd worry more about people wanting to hurt him. A lot of people out there who might want a piece of the old admin.
What do you guys say we head home?
I say, way ahead of you, friend.
Me too.
Man, I cannot wait to put on a shirt again.
Jesse! I am approaching you from this direction and am coming to speak with you. No ninja trickery, hijinks, or tomfoolery here.
After all the times you've snuck up on me recently, I appreciate that.
Precisely my intention! My days of sneaking up on people are behind me.
So, no more Ninja Ivor then?
Ha! No. I decided it was time to stop running around in my pajamas and start trying to fix a few messes. Starting with trying to heal the rift between my old friends. Magnus is easy. We'll just pop by Boomtown. Last I heard, Gabriel was doing the wandering warrior thing.
Yeah, take it from me, it might be awkward, but I swear it'll be worth it.
Good to know. It won't be the first time I've created an awkward situation. Well, I suppose it's time for me to go. This has been fun, though, hasn't it?
Jesse! Jesse, hey!
What's up, Radar? I was just saying goodbye to... Guess ninja habits die hard.
I hope you don't mind, but I've kind of been taking charge of the beautification project. I thought, why not at least make it look intentional? Really stepping it up to leader mode, if I do say so myself. And it's been stressful, but also fun. So like fun, stressful, stress fun? Anyway, I think I've been doing a pretty good job.
You've definitely been stepping it up. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, wow. This is best day.
Whoa! Hey, Luna.
Anyway, so with Champion City gone, I was going to make Luna a new llama house and get her set up here in Beacon Town while I help out up there. But before I did, I thought I'd double check and see if you'd already been planning on, watching out for her. Seeing, that she likes you so much and all. If you've already built her a llama house when I haven't been around, I just wouldn't want to double up.
I can tell you mean a lot to each other in your own weird ways. I wouldn't want to come between that.
Yes, that's true. I really am sorry for how I acted, Luna, how I treated you. And I hope that if you'll stay with me, you'll let me prove that I can be better. Oh, Luna, darling. I can't tell you how much this means. Oh. I do want to sincerely thank you, Jesse, for everything. You saw me at my worst, and you still thought I was worth saving. That makes me want to try to be better at being my best. Hoping I can start by helping clean up this dump.
Well, what can I say? I looked below the surface and saw that you probably weren't the worst all the way down.
What was that about Stella being the worst?
Hey! Stella and I were just talking about what a crazy road it's been.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, well, we need to be running. Oh, and thank you again for everything.
Now, you got everything you need, all packed and double-checked?
Yes, Jack.
This is very, I don't know, bittersweet for me, you know. Goodbyes are no good. That we have, Nermi, so I won't say it this time. Not to people that I will see again.
You got it. Come on, walk me to the gate.
So, you're leaving, apparently? For how long?
Honestly, probably a while. But it's good this time. I'm doing it for me. I'm trying to, grow or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to say goodbye to everyone, and Come here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Promise broken.
Jeez. It'll be okay.
So Petra's heading off into the great unknown, huh? I figured. Definitely sounds exciting.
I bet Petra would extend the invite. You could go, too.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time I settled down here. I just got the Ocelots back together. Thought maybe I'd work on a new book.
Hey, you guys are missing out on prime group hug action.
No air! Actually dying!
You don't think this is like the last time we'll all be together, do you?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, if Petra's leaving...
Even if it is, no matter what, we'll always be best friends. And I know that you'll all be the best friends I ever had.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here before I... Too late.
Bye, guys.
Be safe out there, okay?
The safest. And when you finish that book of yours, I better have a great part in it.
Uh-huh.
Back in the admin's cabin, I know you promised that we'd always stick together. But the invite's still open if you want it. No pressure.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, I think Petra and I are gonna hit the road for a while.
Sounds pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean it does, but without you here, who will run Beacon Town? Things are peaceful now, but danger could still strike at any time. The people could, they could revolt or something.
Who do you think, pal? You!
Me? Really?
Yeah. I hereby promote you from intern to hero in residence.
Thanks, boss. You are... What I'm trying to say is that I promise I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Everyone's going to miss you, you know?
And I'm gonna miss them too. But if anyone ever really needs me, I'll be around. gonna wait up or what?
I was kind of hoping you'd be interested in a race.
Ah, you're on.